when we need to appreciate the other person, जब हमें दूसरे person को appreciate करना होता है, praise करना होता है, then we need to use few words which are used perfectly in the sentence and they're up to the mark. वो बिल्कुल ठीक यूज होने चाहिए. They should be used appropriately. वो ठीक यूज होने चाहिए for the other person. Now this activity is totally related to the same. Now how? For example, Neetu ji is going to start. Though I have mentioned in the group में मैंने mention कर दिया था कि activity कैसे होगी. I'm repeating that again because we have Rahul also here. He will also get included in this activity. All right. So, for example, Neetu ji is going to start the activity and she'll mention her this word. I am charismatic personality. Just leave about personality. What is the adjective here? Charismatic. I'm writing this word. Hold for a second. I'm writing this word on chat. Charismatic. Okay. So basically, what does it mean? That a personality which is attractive, a personality which is pleasing, and people are really appreciating that person for being so bewitching. Means attractive होने के लिए हम उसे appreciate कर रहे हैं. This charismatic. I repeat the pronunciation. Charismatic. This is the pronunciation. So last letter of this word is C. Now Namita ji has to use a sentence. Now आपको ऐसे जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको वो sentence अपने आप से related बोलना है. You can even say my daughter is caring. Last letter C है. So the other person will start like this only. My daughter is very caring. Now G. With G you can use any sentence. It's not about you have to tell about you or you have to use a person name. आप किसी एनिमल का नेम, किसी चीज का नाम बोल सकते हो. That tar, TOWER, that is not tower. Just say TOWER. It is not tower. The pronunciation is tar. The tar is gigantic. Caring में G last था, तो next गीतू जी की टर्न है. गीतू जी ने कहा the tar is gigantic. Gigantic का मतलब होता है बहुत बड़ा. So we will be doing this activity for minimum 20 to 25 minutes. I'm writing this word also, gigantic. Understand that we are learning the words plus pronunciation here. We're learning the adjectives and pronunciation. Now, one by one, you can ask the question. Namita, is it clear to you? Unmute yourself and tell me. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Geetu ji, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Neetu ji?
Yes, ma'am.
Anita ji, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Rahul, is it clear to you as well?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
All right. So, Rahul, we have pre-planned this activity yesterday. So, hence we are just executing it today. All right. हमने कल ही प्लान कर लिया था in the group that we are going to execute this activity today. हम आज ये activity execute करेंगे. So, we are starting. I'm giving the numbers to everyone. First, Namita ji will start. Second number, Geetu ji. Third, Neetu ji. Fourth, Anita ji. Fifth, Rahul. All right. Have you got your numbers?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Ma'am,
We are starting with Namita here.
sorry for interruption, ma'am.
Yes, Rahul, you
We
want to
have
ask something?
to make sentence with this word.
Yes. For an example, एक sentence में एक adjective होगा. One adjective would be there. All right. With that adjective, you will see that what is the last letter of that adjective. You have to frame a new adjective out of it. Rahul, what we can do is let these four start this activity and then we'll come to you. All right. एक बार इन्हें इन four को start कर दे दीजिए because I have explained this activity in written. All right. Let us start it. Fine. Namita ji, start please.
Yes, ma'am. My daughter is very naughty.
Great, excellent. Why? We have, whom do we have here next? Geetu ji. Take your time. You can take 30 to 45 seconds to think over it. No pressure.
There are many wonders in the. There are many wonders on the earth.
Excellent. Okay, wonders. S. Anita ji.
Anita ji.
She is sweet girl.
She's a sweet girl. Excellent. Sweet. T. Now, have you got the pattern? Rahul, have you understood the pattern?
I love my parents.
I love my parents. But sweet here is the adjective. And sweet में T is the last letter. So T ka adjective you have to form. Any adjective that starts from T. T. Think over it and then tell. T. Sweet mein last letter was T. Take your time. Of course, they are prepared. They have already taken out few adjectives for them.
Silent is we consider that is silent.
Yeah, what you can do is, Rahul, this is your first class. I'm not going to put you in pressure. मैं आपको pressure में नहीं डालना चाहती. Let us do one thing. T है ना? Use any word. Just use any word with T. For you, you have the leniency. आपके लिए leniency है that it is not a pressure that you have to use adjective with T. You can speak noun, pronoun, adverb, adjective, anything, whatever is coming in your mind with the T.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I live in Balughat, which is my city.
Which is your city. But
Yes.
with T, nothing has been started with T.
D for Delhi.
T for T for 10. T for toy. I can't hear you. You're on mute. You unmute your call. Unmute your call, Rahul. Unmute your call, please. Great. Yes. No problem.
Okay, my sister name is Tanushri.
Excellent. Fine. So is it ending with E? Is it ending with E?
Yes.
E. Right.
E.
Okay. Namita ji, E.
E. Okay. Rima's performance was excellent. Rima's
Very
performance
good.
was
Excellent.
excellent.
Actually, excellent. Okay. T.
Excellent.
Geetu ji, T.
He is talkative. He is talkative boy.
Very good. Excellent. Talkative. E. Whom do we have? Neetu ji.
Her voice is violence.
E. Talkative. E.
E.
Last letter is E.
E. She
Yes.
is eager. She is eager.
Very good. She's eager to learn. We can say like that. Okay? Because she's eager is an incomplete sentence. So she is eager to learn. Excellent. R. Who do we have here next? Anita ji? R.
Anita ji.
Anita ji, we can't hear you. You there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Take your time, no problem. If people are thinking over it. Others can also think over it, please. Others, do not sit idle. They too can try later on, not of course right now.
What was the letter?
Ma'am, what
Last
is the letter?
R.
R, eagle. R, yes. Shall I pass it on? Anita ji, shall I pass it on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I am writing a word for you, all of you. Please note it down. The word, the adjective here is ruthless. Ruthless with R. Ruthless. Now, what does it mean? A person who is hard, a person who is cruel in his activities. A person who is cruel in his activities. Cruel. C-R-U-E-L. Cruel in his activities. Which means that the other person do not show any, what do we say, pity on others. दूसरों पे तरस ना खाना. That is a ruthless character. That is a ruthless personality. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Ruthless, S. Who do we have here? Rahul, S.
Yes. Mm,
Take your time.
we have a stadium field.
Excellent.
Where we play.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Excellent. M.
Ma'am, what he said?
We
Ma'am,
have a stadium where
Ma'am, what he said?
we have a stadium where we play. We have a stadium where we play. So stadium, M.
Where we play.
Okay.
Yes. M. Namita ji.
M. Okay, ma'am. Mm, हाँ. uh, don't behave like a moron.
Wow, excellent. Applause for you. Moron. Yes. Pronunciation is moron. Yes.
Moron.
Very good. Very good. I was literally expecting new words today. I was actually expecting. Moron. Moron
Moron.
means? Who can tell me the meaning? Moron means?
बहुत बुद्धू, बहुत बेवकूफ मतलब.
Mad person, right? Mad person. Moron. I'm writing the spelling. Hold for a second. I'm writing the spelling. Moron. Okay, great. Look, this is the benefit of learning new words. All right, moron. N. Geetu ji, N.
Yes, ma'am. There's DMart nearby my house.
There is
DMart nearby my house.
nearby. Okay, yes, you can use it as adjective of place. If I talk about the types of adjective, you can use it as adjective of place. Nearby. Nearby. So
Okay, ma'am.
nearby. N. All right. Adjective of place is a type of adjectives. All right. So understand this, that you can use if you have the knowledge about adjectives or types of adjectives. Hold for a second. All right. Sorry, there was somebody at the door. Fine. So where are we? Types of adjectives. You have told me about nearby. Why? Neetuji, why? Neetuji, am I audible? Neetuji, am I audible?
Neetu, you are mute.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Why?
Take your time. The way she has used color, or you can use any manner, adjective of manner, anything can be used.
The food was still yummy.
Wow, excellent. I was thinking of the same word actually. If you could not have answered, I have said the same word. Fine. Yummy. Again, why? Who has got into this trap again? Anita ji. Anita ji, why again?
She is young girl.
Very good. Excellent.
She is a
Excellent.
young girl.
Young. Absolutely right. Perfect. G. Rahul G.
G.
Take your time.
In my city, there are lots of garden.
Excellent. Perfect. N. Who has got N again? Namita ji.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. N. This is the last round we are doing. Hold for a second.
Okay.
Namita ji, hold for a second. Hold. I'm writing a word which was running in my mind for what do we call? With the letter Y. Here is the word.
Yep.
Does anybody have the information about the meaning of this word? Yappy. Yappy. This is also an adjective. Yappy. Shall I tell? It's a new
Ma'am,
word.
what is the meaning?
Yappy.
What is the
Yappy
meaning?
means very, very talkative. Very talkative. It is used in informal way. Slang language may it is used. Very, very informal sense of way we use yappy girl. She's a very yappy girl. So you can use yappy there. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Namita ji, you have to speak with N, right?
Yes, ma'am. This street is very narrow.
Very good, excellent. W.
Ma'am, O.
Narrow, W. N-A-R-R-O-W.
W.
Uh,
Let me give you a hint. It is the opposite of narrow. Use any other also. I was just giving you a hint.
White.
Yeah. Wide. Namita ji was actually getting so eager to tell that word, right? Just waiting to tell that word.
ma'am, walking is good for health.
But walking is actually here is gerund, which is a part of grammar. Non-finite is the part of it, gerund. So walking is that. But it's okay if you've used, not a problem. G, there is move on to the next question. Okay, that white was the answer which we have got from Namita ji.
Ma'am.
Yes, Geeta ji, you want?
You are going wrong way.
Yes, now it is right. You're going on the wrong way. G. Ultimately, you have to give the letter G to Neetu Ji.
Yes,
Right? Neetu Ji? Letter G.
G. G. Yesterday she was looking gorgeous.
Very good. S. Anita Ji, S. Anita Ji, you're there?
Her face is
Yes.
shining.
Yes,
Her
excellent.
face is shining.
Yes, perfect.
Shining.
G. Rahul, the letter is
Ma'am.
G.
G or D?
G. G for goat.
Gold.
G.
Mm,
Gold.
there's a word, ma'am. I don't know the pronoun. What would be the pronoun? Glory or something like that. Glory. Glory or a glory? Is there any
Glory.
word?
Glory.
Yes.
I'm not able to recognize it. Gaudy. Gaudy.
Not glory.
G-A-U-D.
Glory. G-L.
Glory. Glory. Yes. Glory. Yes. 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 It's right. Glory. Yes. Glory. You're perfect here. Just anybody has the right meaning of that glory. It's very important word he has used and can be used in your conversational skills.
Glory, matlab.
You people know. Namita ji, you have the information about this word, I'm sure.
Yes, ma'am. Glory means मतलब बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही bright. Bright means मतलब
Yeah.
हम कहते हैं
Basically, you can use it as fame or honor.
yes, ma'am. Glory.
Fame. Yeah. You are very close to the meaning because I knew it that you have the information about the word. Yes, it means yes, sir has also written here, Rishi sir, famous, fame milna, honor feel karna. So that is glory, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, fine. What we are doing now? Hold for a second.
Why?
Why?
Can we
No, no.
use the glory bird in this sentence?
Please tell me.
Shenakil is a glory person. Can you say that?
Actually, we should use famous there. But when we are talking about fame or honor, so you should use it in a way that the award which was given by president was a matter of glory. Glory is not directly specified with a person. You cannot directly connect it with a person, but it is actually abstract noun. So आप उसे abstract noun के sentence में better होगा use करो. Okay, we are now switching to the extempore round today because for so long we have not done extempores. Rahul, I would like to introduce to a new activity which we'll be doing today. All right. Anita ji,
Yes, ma'am.
you might not have the same information about it because we have not discussed this for so long. I have written a word here. Rahul and Anita ji have written a word here. So basically, the pronunciation of this word is extempore. It is written as extempore. While writing, it is written as extempore, but the pronunciation is extempore. Extempore. Is it clear? Yes, absolutely right. So basically, this activity is something in which all of you be on mute. Once, please be on mute, all of you. Fine. So what does it mean? Extempore means that giving you a topic on the spot and you have to speak on it for the time limit which I am going to allot. वो time limit जो मैं आपको दूंगी, उस time limit में you have to speak on the topic which will be allotted by me itself. जो topic मैं आपको allot करूंगी. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
Okay, great, excellent. Okay, yes. Rishi sir, you're right. We
Yes,
should
ma'am.
start this after this because, okay, let me just give the topic. Let me just give the topic so that you get prepared. For 2 minutes, just get prepared. Is it fine? Okay. I'll be just picking up 2 topics. You can choose any one of them. I'll be giving 2 topics. You can choose any one of them. All right. First topic from my side is if robots could talk. If robots could talk. अगर robots बात कर पाते तो. ... Continuation. You can add your points. You can add anything in that. Whatever is hitting in your mind. If robots could talk. I'm writing this. Hold for a second. The other is my role model. For 2 to 3 minutes, you can think over any one of the topic. Both the topics are in front of you. You can think over it and then we'll be discussing it after 2-3 minutes.
Ma'am, can you explain my role model?
Yes, sure. My role model is directly connected or associated with the personality whom you get inspired from. He or she can be anyone. It might be your mother. It might be a celebrity. It might be related to a politician. It might be related to any person whom you get inspired of and why. You're going to explain that up. All right, it can be anyone. So I guess
Ma'am,
it's one of the easiest.
which we want to be or which we...
No, you just
Ma'am.
inspire that person.
Yes, ma'am. Who is
Of course.
ideal?
Yes, absolutely right. Who is an ideal personality for you? Yes, right. So role model is directly associated with you want to be like that person because you can see a lot of essences or qualities in that person. This is the reason you consider that person as your role model. All right.